Aliens!
That's right, Danny. Aliens have taken over the Earth. They have subjugated us. They've made sexy snake ladies that have left me very confused about my sexuality.
I mean, like, if they're snake ladies...
Yeah, you know, you're right. It is close enough. This is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. This just came out last week. It should not do that. I'm not sure what happened there. This is the new expansion for XCOM 2. It adds a whole bunch of content. It adds 3 new classes, and it adds a sort of like a nemesis system to the game.
Like Shadow of Mordor.
Yes. So you've never played XCOM before, right?
Never.
All right. So I'm going to try to like briefly just explain to you like some of the basic things of XCOM, so you at least have an understanding.
Okay.
This is our base, and when you're not in combat, you got to do a lot of base management. So like we have a bunch of core units down here, and a lot of them are just full of debris that I have to assign an engineer to and like have them clear it out.
Wait a minute. Isn't this just Fallout Shelter, but HD?
Shit, you got me. It's just Fallout Shelter.
Oh my god, but with aliens.
I tricked you here under the pretense that we were going to be playing, like, a good game, but in fact, I'm sitting you down to play another shitty game. Here we are again.
That's what I
get.
get.
This old song and dance. Anyway, we can build, like, a bunch of different facilities in here. It's like a training center, a laboratory. These will give me different benefits. Like, the infirmary will help me heal wounded soldiers up quicker. We'll let them get over like negative traits. So like a soldier could come back with like basically PTSD.
Oh.
Like Larry, I think, came back with one in another save where like anytime he misses a shot, his chance to go into panic increases.
Larry.
Yeah. So I made each of us as characters. So we'll get to that though. Okay. But we also got the science labs. This is Dr. Science right here.
Dr.
Science has some science for us to do. We can research different things, which I need to actually research.
Is that a mech? Make the mech.
No, it's not a mech. This is an autopsy. So I can have him rip this fucker open and just like mess around inside of his torso a bunch.
Oh god.
He'll come up with some hot tech for us to use as a result. A resolution a bit funky on this because I had to throw it into Windows mode to get it to make sure that we're capturing. So
also the fact that like your TV is kind of your TV is just a
weird resolution. So
I'll recommend you a good TV later.
I just wanted to let people know in case you're like, oh, the resolution.
Actually, I can recommend you a good TV. It's like $1,000, but it's like 1080. It's 4K.
Well, I don't have $1,000.
And it's gaming mode.
I do. I think I have a 1,000. No, I have 170 supplies. So I'm afraid that I just can't buy a TV.
Okay.
And I also have engineering down here, so I can right now build flashbangs, medkits, smoke grenades. Really basic. Later on, I can build armor. I can build weapons.
Nice.
And then lastly, this is our armory. This is where we can view our soldiers. So, you know, we got Squatty George Brundle right here. I think that looks fairly accurate. I mean, he's a bit more of a handsome boy than I am, but I think he looks fairly accurate.
Alright, as long as you admit it.
We got the basic things down. Pale, big beard, short hair.
Sure.
This is Squatty basically Junkrat.
Wow! Look at that! Look at that!
I was generating some random soldiers, and this is exactly how this dude came out. All I had to do was just add shorts onto him. But he has a sniper rifle, so I should dismiss this imposter rat, but unfortunately it's not letting me.
Oh no.
So we're just not going to use him. That's you! It's Danny Metroid.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Your skin's a bit too light, though. Let's actually change that.
Yeah.
You're not...
I'm not...
I'm going to shoot straight with you. You're not that white.
I'm not... I mean, I kind of am. I'm a pale motherfucker.
Yeah, no, you are. But you're not that white that we're seeing up on the screen right now. And I have to go for authenticity. Because, again, I have you literally set to 0. You could not be more white in this game.
No.
Yeah, I think...
No, not even 2.
I think you're like a 1.
I'm a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a pink one. What about that last one?
You want to be pink?
Well, like, what's all the way?
Hold on. Sorry, I need to...
skin. No, skin. Skin?
Skin color, okay.
What's the pink one?
No, I don't think that looks like you.
It's 1. It's 1.
These are different options. Yeah, I think it's...
Yeah, it's 1.
Yeah, it's 1. Yeah.
Yep. Look at me, I'm so happy with my giant-ass machine gun.
Yeah, I have you set to happy-go-lucky. Because I figured you're just having a hell of a time over here. With
I'm having a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Look my hell of a time.
This is Squatty Larry Davis. Who I just made look like Larry David.
That's great.
Straight down to having him be from Israel. Because I don't have a very firm grasp on the concept of brevity, as it turns out.
What was this thing?
There's Squatty Big Boss.
Whoa,
yeah.
Big Boss.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
In my other game, my bond with Big Boss went all the way up, and I came back from a mission. It was just like, George Brundle and Big Boss are becoming quite close. Would you like them to train together in private and improve their bond? I was like, hell yes, I do. Do you want to make a poster with George Brundle and Big Boss? I'm like, yes, I do. I do, King. It's us like back to back with our guns out. It's
so
like,
that's why.
It's like the Boss and Brundle, the Sandman. I'm like, yes, it's because we put their fucking heads to sleep.
Put their fucking heads to sleep.
Oh, XCOM 2 is so good. Everyone
what?
else is just randomly generated soldiers. I haven't thought of a good theme yet. In the past, I've done all giant bomb people. Larry's been doing wrestlers.
Wrestlers?
Yeah, I'm not sure what direction I'm going in with that yet. And yeah, I got other stuff in here. Like there's a memorial down in the bar, you know, because when you're drinking, the thing that you want to see the most is the face of your dead friends.
Like, are those boxes have those faces?
Not yet, because nobody has died on my watch, and nobody will die on my watch. I'm too good for that. Also because I don't have Iron Man turned on, so you know I technically control space-time. So we're gonna try hopping into a mission here. I have this set up. Oh, that's just telling me that's locked for the time being. I have this set up to where hopefully it will generate the mission that I want to show here very shortly. So when you don't have an active mission up, you have these different points of interest you can go to, and you just pass the time. And so this one will earn us a scientist after about 4 more days here. But soon we should get like a story mission that pops up, and it's the first mission for War of the Chosen. This is just telling us our autopsy's done.
Okay.
Which I'm going to actually skip.
Access the alien network.
So I want to keep this so I can do the Proving Grounds, an experimental workspace where Shin can test and produce new, unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers. And Resistance Communications, which I believe is like the next thing I should be researching.
So what's now?
The science team has grown
so now we just, you know, we get our scientist.
so much
Dr. Rune
that their
Olsen.
inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research.
And this will increase our region's income, so that's important.
Act fast.
So you earn different regions as you go on. You establish like different, I want to say like command points or something like that. So this is it. This is the War of the Chosen mission. With this Kurt Russell looking motherfucker.
Kurt Russell!
Hell yeah. Somebody brought in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in the break room.
I saw.
I've been watching that. It's a good movie.
I only been getting like little bits here and there, but I really need to see it. I'm gonna probably steal it.
No,
Steal the movie.
I would not be surprised if that happens in that break room, to be honest with you.
It's a good movie.
I know that I have been maybe helping myself to some of those animal crackers that somebody had left in there, because I swear to God nobody's touching that bag.
There's animal crackers?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyway, let's skip the rest of that. So basically what he's telling us to do is he's setting up a meeting between two different factions that would be beneficial for us to work with, but who hate each other.
Oh.
So this mission's structured a bit differently than how a normal XCOM mission would be. What we're doing here, instead of setting up a squad of 4 or 6, which I don't have available to me because you need to get like one of those, you need to build like a barracks or something like that. So what we got to do is set up 2 teams of 2. So I'm gonna go Big Boss, and I'm gonna go with my buddy Big Boss.
What about me?
I'm
not your buddy?
Well, you know, but I like Big Boss
Fine.
more than you. I mean, are you really going to fault me for that? I even dress like Big Boss. Look at that. I idolize him, much like real life. So, actually, this is maybe not a great idea because he and I are both Rangers.
Yeah, it's not good. What's a ranger? I dropped my phone. What's a ranger?
A ranger is sort of the stealth class, but they're also like more melee, so they can slash people with their knife, and they have like a shotgun.
Oh, so CQC.
Yeah, basically. So I guess instead we're going to partner Larry Davis up with Big Boss.
That kind of eats you up, doesn't it?
You know what? It really does. So I'm go. I don't care. 2 rangers. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Well, let's see what happens.
The next squad though is going to be because we have just enough to make this work. Is going to be Danny Metroid, your squad leader, and you're teaming up with Larry Davis.
Larry.
All right, yeah. So that's our team. One of you guys needs a med pack. I don't feel like you're the kind of guy who would bring the med pack.
I like shit to go boom.
Yeah.
I like shit to go boom.
Oh, well, Larry actually cannot take a med pack.
Guess I'm taking a med pack.
Oh, neither can you. Oh, that's why.
You don't have.
Sorry, I need to make utility items available. Yeah, I put the med pack on somebody else. Actually, I think I might only have 1 med pack.
Because you gave it to Big Boss.
I don't think I can go back and view Big Boss, so yeah, alright, whatever. I'm sure it's attached to him, and that's why I didn't make it available. I hope that's the case, at least.
Oh, that's gonna work.
I need this. I really need a med pack. Because if your soldiers get boo-boos on the battlefield, then they're out of commission for like several days. So this is like the 3rd save I had it set up because I wanted us to each have like a rank, but you get this mission so early in the game. This is literally like the 3rd mission that you get.
Wow.
That there's no way if one of your soldiers is wounded in combat before it, that you're going to be able to bring them in for this mission. So I had to get a save set up where none of us got hurt once.
Okay.
In order for all of us to go on the mission.
Wow. I like that we're working with the legendary Big Boss.
Well, I am. You're not. You're working with the legendary Larry Davis.
It is the legendary.
You see, isn't it curb your enthusiasm? Yeah, that's a curb thing. I think that's how it goes.
It is. It's the tuba that goes.
Yeah, in the background it's like.
And then the violin's coming.
That's actually the one part of it that was like even remotely accurate.
And then you hear the flute.
Nope, that's not how that goes.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God, I'm a music guy.
Oh, you know, yeah, you're right. I guess this Destiny character just fucking showed up.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
So yeah, this is our first hero character.
Whoa!
They're the leader of one of the fractions.
Hero characters.
Factions, not fractions. This is Frog Fractions 3. We're actually taking.
More so than you imagine.
There's a lot of games.
So these guys are really, really cool. They're basically stealth snipers.
Stealth snipers?
Yeah, so when we actually get our hands on them, I'll show you what they do.
Aren't snipers supposed to be stealthy?
Yeah, but so like the more stealth-oriented core class is the ranger because you can kind of spec them in a way that like when your concealment is blown, they will remain concealed, or they'll get additional bonuses on top of their concealment. So like they'll do more damage than you normally would if you hit someone while concealed. But the ranger is able to go into and out of stealth more freely because once not the ranger, this new class, which I'm blanking on the name of. But the ranger, like, when their concealment is blown, it's blown. They can't re-enter stealth.
Okay.
This one you can.
Wow.
So they are much more.
They're the rogues of World of Warcraft.
Yeah. So Reaper Shadow. This is basically my gauge showing like how close am I to getting revealed. The more actions I take in a turn, the closer I am to blowing my concealment.
Oh wow.
So I can have her move like way up here and be fine because nobody can see her.
Is this is stealth?
Yeah. There's Nickelodeon Gak over here, just turning people into zombies. So that's going to introduce a new enemy type that are basically zombies, but they are not actually frustrating to fight or anything like that. So,
But like it doesn't look like there's any, because
if anything, actually they're really fun to fight.
Because this is all like, to be honest, this is like an RTS, right?
No, that's real-time strategy. That would be something like a Command and Conquer. This is more of a tactical RPG, like a Final Fantasy Tactics or a Fire Emblem. In fact, now that they have stuff like building bonds between your units, it is closer to a Fire Emblem. You can't like have children, with each other.
Right.
As you know, we have Big Boss here, but we're not actually going to have like child soldiers at all. So I know that's like his whole thing. He really loves child soldiers.
What if it's just
He's a real family man.
He's a real family? Yeah, he's a real family man.
Yeah, he's the family guy.
He's the family guy.
Now canceled.
Now canceled. You told me that wasn't canceled.
So
I still can't believe that.
I can still fire my sniper rifle with her, even though the normal sniper class, if you move, you're no longer able to use your sniper rifle. You have to use your handgun.
Wow.
So I have different options in combat. I have Overwatch, which I have put Big Boss on. What that does is if the enemy moves within my line of sight on their turn, I'll take a shot at them.
Oh.
I can also hunker down, so it raises my defenses. With her, I can set up a claymore. So when these guys run at us from over here, they'll run into that and they'll all blow up.
Nice.
And so I got like 2 actions on my turn, so I just took 1 with Big Boss. I'm sorry, I called him Big Boss, but he is definitely not Big Boss. He is decidedly not Big Boss. I have 2 actions. I could take 1 more. This is running, and this is going to move me up more, but it's going to expend the rest of my turn. I can shoot this guy right here and make some noise, and that actually seems like a good idea, because I'll trigger him, I'll alert hordes of zombies. This dude will probably come over here and get shot by George, and then that group is going to move forward and hopefully hit that claymore. Alright? That's how it's set up. That's the strategy.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing.
Okay, you spit in my eye, but okay. 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely dead. So headshot chaining. With zombies, if you hit them with a headshot, which is just you shoot at them and you hit them, you can start chaining it. So every time I get a headshot in on one of them, I just bought myself another action.
Oh.
So if I have a horde of zombies, I got 8 of them, I just go blap, 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 and like it won't end my turn.
Right. This is a lot of information for a person who's never played this game.
So I got that.
Know that, George.
But I'm gonna throw him on Overwatch too, because I actually don't have anybody else in my line of sight.
Oh
yes,
boy.
yes. No, it didn't blow up. All right, that's not how a claymore works. First of all, XCOM. At least in the second half of my plan. No, that's not working either.
You missed.
Go on, George. Yeah.
Bam.
Alright, well, you know what? Like 1/3 of my plan worked, so I'll take it.
I mean, like, that means, like, none of your plan worked.
No, I mean, it literally means some of my plan worked.
No, really.
I'm just gonna hop up here. Let's get on top of this RV. So I can, I think this is actually maybe what it's supposed to do with the Claymore, is I can shoot the Claymore right down there and blow them up. I thought it was supposed to trigger, like, if they, like, so much as hit it. So I can also, like, slash them with my weapon, or I can toss a grenade out and kill them, but the only way I can buy additional actions is by doing that. I shot the Claymore by accident, though, so... Oops.
Good job.
It's fine, because I got this chick, and she's got, like, 97% accuracy, so they're all dead, is what I'm saying.
Pre-action. Not revealed.
Yeah. Like, normally this would reveal somebody, but... Again, it's the amount of action she takes, so I'm at, you know, now I'm revealed.
Oh no. Now you gotta run. Right?
No, because I'm chaining this together, so they're all dead. And then on my last action, I should probably reload, because I'm out of ammo now. Oh yeah, no, I still got one more. Alright, how about that?
Volk says I am to obey.
Move up with her. And then move up with Big Boss. So yeah, the zombies are called the Lost.
Okay.
An entire city of our own people.
Where are they? I can't see them.
Yes.
There's more of them out there. I need to push ahead a little bit, but I gotta take it slow here for a second because, well, so much for taking the song, yeah. Never mind. I guess I gotta fight more zombies. Even though I don't really wanna.
I won't fight more zombies.
Can I actually even
zombies.
64s?
Yes.
Oh. Nice. I should not normally hit them that well this far back with a shotgun. I wonder if like the Lost just give you like a much higher like accuracy. Oh, there you go. I missed.
You spoke too damn soon,
Well,
George.
that's fine because I I really need to reload with him anyway.
I will reposition.
So I can enter concealment again with her. That's what Shadow does.
Okay.
But these guys are going to start rushing up on us, so they need to die. Like, right now.
The only fate possible for aliens.
But I really like XCOM. This is a fun game to have on while you're listening to like a podcast or some music.
It seems like a relaxing game.
It really is.
Almost no ammo.
Sorta, because again, like if your soldiers die, they're dead for good.
Even on non-Iron Man mode?
No, Iron Man mode, all that lets you do is, Iron Man mode is basically enabling a
Reload.
autosave that is autosaving constantly. Like every single action you take, it's autosaving after, so there's no way for you to roll the save back. So that is the mode you want to play if you really want to like discourage yourself from trying to save anybody by save scumming. But otherwise, like if you want to play this in a much more
An advent.
casual manner, you could just save scum and save everybody. Because what this does, and I think it's a bit unfortunate, is it does like pre-roll everything for you. So if you were to reload a save and just take your turn the exact same way, everything would play out precisely the same.
Huh.
Which is a little
As
unfortunate.
you order, Commander.
It is actually. Because we could have shit rolls.
We will
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely happening.
Even on like your Iron Man mode. They could all just be shit rolls and there was nothing you could have done.
I'm not revealed, but apparently no one else is in my line of sight. Yeah, like that has happened to me where I've done an Iron Man run and shit has gone down wrong and I've not been able to like reload and save anybody. So honestly, I don't think there's any reason not to do Iron Man.
Woo!
Like that's the way the game should be played anyways in Iron Man mode, I think. I think it's like the definitive way to play XCOM.
What's with like the weird cutscenes where they just like do stuff?
We
Like,
risk
that?
Now they're
all this
revealing
to break
themselves.
our
Like
law.
that's indicating to you that like, alright, they are aware of you. They're coming for you.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
It will do it sometimes when you first encounter a new type of enemy too. Oh, don't want to move there.
Boom!
This has run pretty smoothly for me. On this PC I've had some frame drops, but this is not as powerful of a PC. In fact, I can hear the fans going in there.
This is 670 with like a.
Yeah, this game can still run just fine on it. I've had hitching in like cutscenes and stuff like that, but that's been about it.
Yeah.
The original version of XCOM 2, I had a lot of issues with save corruption and the game crashing. And unfortunately,
That's no good.
this one also, my very first save, one mission in, corrupted.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then when I went back in, it loaded with like no geometry. So I had to reload the game like one more time, and then it finally started to work, and it's been fine ever since. But like there was this like hot 15-minute period where I'm just sitting here going like, yeah man, this is definitely XCOM 2 as I remember it. Like just fucking not working.
On this position.
Like I bought the season pass and I've never actually played any of the DLC because like the first time through the game was fucking miserable because my saves kept going corrupted. And so like at the end of the game I was like, alright, I'm done, I beat XCOM. Like I don't need to play any more of this. So this is our extraction.
Extraction?
This is our extraction though.
Cracking.
Yeah, this is the extractions. We need everybody here, and we'll move on to the second of 3 phases for this mission,
Okay.
where we'll encounter the next
For
new
years, my
unit
people
type
hunted
and the
his
next new
kind.
enemy type.
For
Okay.
years, we survived.
You should have a clear path
You
through
did it.
now.
Yeah.
Second squad is already en route to Mox.
Your guys will also, as they come back from battle, like I have a mod on at least that will like give them scars.
Oh.
So like if someone got mortally wounded, they might come back and like their face is all cut up or like burned. Your dudes will earn nicknames through combat. So depending on how well they do in certain areas, they might get a certain nickname. See what I mean? You know, it's been a little hitchy in
Yeah.
cutscenes. And then you got the Bond thing. You also have like a propaganda machine now, where like you're taking photos after missions or making posters, and from what it says is it boosts morale, and I don't know how that mechanically works or if it's just there for funsies.
This is me! And Larry!
Larry, yeah.
Oh shit!
These dudes are really cool. And it's a shame that you get them for this mission and then they take them away.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
This dude?
Yeah. So there's these guys called Advent. in XCOM 2 that are like human alien hybrids.
Puppets?
And that's one of them right there, the dude that he's kind of like moving the head around on. But these guys that you get are advents that went rogue, basically. They've turned traitor.
So a good guy.
Yes. And we're now allying ourselves with them. That is part of the mission. But the chick that we picked up, she don't like him, because this guy specifically, I think, betrayed her at some point. Mox.
Mox.
He's a cool dude, though. He's gonna kind of fuck us over, but like not intentionally.
Oh.
He's gonna fuck us over. He's a little bit of a dumb boy.
Oh.
He's a little bit of a dum-dum.
No,
he's a little dummy man.
no.
But I like him. He's well-meaning.
We're not gonna survive this, are we, Larry?
Well, let me call Larry up and ask him.
Oh no.
No, you are definitely not surviving this.
Oh, we're both gonna die.
Actually, so in my core, in like my main save, I got to like the Nemesis style boss in this, and the first thing they fucking did was just phased right in front of your ass and just slash you up the middle with a sword.
Oh.
Just like, oh shit, Danny!
No!
So the skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, so they're not restricted by like, you know, if I shoot, my turn is over. Like, they can shoot and then they can move. They also have a grappling hook, so I can grapple him over to here.
Oh! That's pretty cool!
And then he has a special attack where he will grapple an enemy towards them and melee them. So see, I can move pretty damn far with these guys. And then I can still go into Overwatch with him. Like, this dude's basically just like, yo, I heard you want to take like a lot of actions in XCOM 2. So what if we just let you do that? Like, I can still, like, bridge the same distance with Larry here, but that's it. Like, he can't do anything else. And then I have you hang out in the back of this truck.
I'm coming, guys.
So you got, you know, we'll go into kind of the class-specific stuff for these dudes, too. These are the new enemy types. These guys, their whole thing is they're here to, like, kill the zombies. They're like a cleanup crew, so they got, like, these flamethrowers. So the bad thing is the location we're at, everything explodes. It's a bunch of cars and like gas drums.
Oh.
So this got a little rough for me the first time I played. So Larry can send out an aid protocol, and what this does is it's going to grant an ally 20 defense for a turn.
Oh, cool.
So Larry's going to be a pal, and oh, I guess he's just going to give it to himself. Never mind.
That's what Larry would do.
That's a very Larry Davis thing. So I feel like I'm playing to his character. I was going to have him give it to you, but you know.
I need it.
I want to use your grenade launcher, but it actually would be tactically unwise.
Nah, just do it. It's
so,
it's fine.
Well, it would be wasted because this guy's got like one health, and you messed with anyone.
Damn it.
Oh, you can't hear it very well, but I accidentally gave your character an Australian accent.
Why'd you give him Australian accent?
Well, it just seemed the most like you. You know, you're always over here going like, "Oi, crikey!"
Yes. Yes, that is totally me. That is totally me. Holy shit!
Yeah. Can I get a crikey for that?
Crikey!
Hell yeah, Danny.
Wow. Look at that thing floating in the air.
And then I can still take a shot.
Wow.
But I don't want to do that actually because my accuracy is very low.
Just throw a grenade like right there. Open that little shit up.
The problem is that actually won't kill him.
Do it. Fuck it. Just waste a frat.
I think I want to do Overwatch with him.
Overwatch?
Yeah, because I was going to say that guy was going to move, but I didn't. Oh no.
Goodbye.
Shit. Larry Davis is burning. So is Mox. They're on fucking fire.
That car's gonna explode, isn't it?
Yes. This is really bad because I only have the one med pack. So Larry needs to get like somewhere safe so he can use his med pack because he is going to die.
Yes, right by the propane tanks.
Yeah, I mean that's the place to do it.
Right by the propane tanks. 4 HP healed.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's okay.
So I don't really appreciate what this asshole just did to my team. So, I really want to use that, but I'm actually remembering the boss fight in this is maybe the better place to use it.
Yeah! Oh my God.
Danny, goddammit. Get your shit together, dude.
You have to get me up in there. Gotta get me
I'm just gonna run right up next to this guy and just fucking bop him.
Hunker down.
100%. Yeah, fuck off.
Holy shit.
I killed Monks and came over.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode.
Congratulations.
We don't need to take unnecessary chances.
Congratulations.
Oh no! Is there... Okay, Campaign 3, Mission 3, autosave. Yeah, now let's load that up. I'm so sorry, Monks. I didn't realize everything over there would fucking explode. I thought I could just hit him and it would have been fine.
That's why I said throw the grenade, because there was explosives in there.
I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm a good commander. I'm a damn good commander. Shit.
Damn good commander. Fucking ass.
Okay, good. No, this is a great place to start back in on. Everyone's on fucking fire.
On my way.
Get over there, Larry.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta put my medkit.
Get back out there.
Yeah, that's exactly how Larry sounds.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't-
spot on impression.
That's a good... I'm great at impressions.
Orders confirmed.
Yes, clearly. We've proven that over the course of this channel. Alright, you think you'll hit this time?
Yeah.
Can you do me that one kindness? Danny, I'm starting to think that this might not have been the class for you.
I like big guns to go
Alright, so
boom.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run Mox.
No! Ooh.
I really wish that I did not waste this grappling hook, because that actually would have been...
Very useful.
That would have been the best.
He's burning! Get him out of there!
Hold on, let me think about this. Larry was fine when that explosion happened, and he was right over here, so... Actually, I'm not so sure Larry was fine. I think he might have got hurt. Good job, Mox. You're almost certainly dead now, because he's just going to hit you.
At least we know where they are.
Oh, wow. Alright, well...
Missed.
Nicely done.
But burning.
He's still almost dead.
Just a,
Yeah, this is a real bad situation to be in.
it's a shit show.
Missed.
Yeah, as no one seems to be able to hit this dude.
And because of the smoke?
I found this actually be a bit of a problem too, is that in the real early game you just can't hit shit. There you go. You got him.
Look at that!
But I don't know what to do with Mox over here, because if he, like, burns out this next turn, then...
Oh, he went.
I don't know, there's a... We'd have to take that save a little further back. Let's have him...
Works for me. Move out.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's
Imagine if we were there.
real rough.
Me and Larry would have been
Well,
chopped
so
liver.
good news is if we can get to the third part of this, Big Boss has a med pack, so we can go.
Oh, so it's gonna be the four of us.
Yeah, everyone's
and
going to
two.
get together in the third part of this. So let's have everybody reload.
So that's That's six people you got.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Commander.
Do you have to like I don't know, like if it's
Oh,
this game
Moxie,
really...
it's really making me nervous with that health, dude. Yeah, so Moxie is about to go fuck this all up for us.
Oh, so
Well, alright, so, like, to his credit, there's no way we'd be able to kill all these dudes, right? Like, we had a hard enough time with two of them. Like, that did not go well. That dude threw a grenade out. I wasn't expecting that. So Mox is just gonna, like, just nuke them all, basically. But that alerts the Lost. So now we gotta hold this location down for 6 turns while zombies swarm it.
oh.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately...
Yeah, unfortunately that was our extraction point. Good job, Mox. Oh, it's only 4 turns. I thought it was 6.
Man, if it was 6 turns, that'd be too much.
The lost.
Yeah.
The sound of combat.
Oh no!
I know where the extraction point is going to be, so I'm going to try to get us up closer to that. Yeah, there's a lot of these dudes.
Shit.
Their animation's in sync, and it's really unsettling to me.
It would have been better if they were like off sync, so it's like actually.
Yes, but also I'm glad that they are.
The rest of their kind. An apt
It would
description.
have made it even more scary.
It would have.
Super scary.
Okay.
Like the
Gotta
movie.
put him on Overwatch.
with a corresponding increase.
Get you over
in
here. You
aggression.
have not had a chance to reload.
Gotta reload. Yeah, like this is nice. This is a game where I don't really see like myself playing honestly as much. You got him. Larry,
Larry, nice! Yeah, so there's two types of Lost, at least so far. There's the regular one, and then there's the Dasher. The Dasher has a lot more health, and they can cover much, much greater distances, as you're seeing here.
Oh, hello. At least you get the free turns.
Yes, that is true, because I think I can reload, and then I should be able to... Yes, I can still hit these guys, so that's awesome. Larry's going to take care of this. You're not even going to have to do a thing.
Man,
Look at
this
that.
is so easy.
You don't even have to lift a finger. Larry Bearer is here to help us out.
That means I'll save my ammo for the boss.
Actually, you might have to kill one guy, because I think that Larry's going to buy himself a reload here, and
Pop.
then that'll be it.
Target disabled. I'm all out. Back in.
Yeah, like, I want to use your grenades, because they're cool, but also, there's a boss coming up that's a real bitch to hit, and so, if I can just knock them with your grenades twice, they'll pretty much go down. Boop. Oh, that's good, because at least I can move you on up.
To help protect that.
And then I think I can put you into... I might be able to put you into Overwatch, too. Yeah, nice.
Overwatch.
And then have him stay in Overwatch.
Brah, little zombies. That container's floating in the air, by the way.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You know, aliens have taken over. Things have been getting a little bit weird.
That whole area is hotter than we
Now, the
thought.
next thing you know, they're gonna look like clowns. Am I right?
Is that another It reference?
Yeah.
You are all about It lately.
Like,
You
I'm just
are
really
down
excited.
with the clown, man.
It's like gonna be my first like actual real horror movie I'm gonna watch.
Wait, what?
Well, like in the sense that like one that I'll like watch with like my I think I'm gonna go with my sister and my dad.
Move you out of the open here. Because these guys, since they run up and do melee damage, there's really no sense in actually taking cover. Like, it really doesn't do us any good. And unless it's random, the extraction point's going to appear down there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. So like I said, you kind of saw it with those guys with the flamethrowers, that the accuracy is much more charitable when it comes to the Lost than it was with, you know, your normal enemy type.
Right.
Let's have you reload.
Ready to go.
And then send you an Overwatch.
Scanning.
I'm not going to move him up too far, just in the off chance it doesn't actually, like, spawn over there.
Sounds like the Lost
Oh, good,
are
it did.
getting a lot
Alright.
closer to our position.
But there's a Lost swarm that's very
Prepare for more
close.
incoming. These Lost seem to be
Oh,
pretty
man.
sensitive to noise.
And
Sounds
again,
of
Mox
combat are
has
likely to draw even more.
nothing.
Mortally wounded.
Yeah, it's a good thing that he doesn't actually join the team after this, otherwise he'd be, like, sleeping that off for a month. So let's just, we're gonna run everybody up. Just try to get out of this.
Running.
Danny, you got that hustle.
I gotta hustle.
Yeah,
Should we make him sit right there? Get
Yep.
eaten by zombies.
sure.
The horde's like right there.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh god.
We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Run! You gotta run! He'll end the mission, right? He's not gonna.
Yeah, I
just do
think
like-
it's just going to move us to the next phase. I think all we had to do was get in there.
You
So,
did it.
yeah.
I know this was
It'll usually tell you up here, like, you still need to kill everybody before you can extract. So,
The next objective pops up. You need to kill everyone before you can extract. It's like, get down! Shit!
so we got our actual meeting taking place now. I'm going to get them to try, you know, have a
little
work
kiss-
through
little
everything.
kissy
Yeah,
poo.
a little kiss and
Little-
make up. Just a
Little
little,
kiss, pick up.
yeah. All right. Other friends.
Another friend.
rendezvous point directly ahead.
But this is going to introduce to us the last, like, big thing with War of the Chosen, which is that we're now going to get these, like, recurring bosses. that will show up to just sort of fuck with us. And they're kind of like, it's like the Nemesis system, and you'll see that, which I've mentioned a few times. But these guys, we're going to have to get into a boss battle with one of them, but you only have to get them down a certain amount of health. You don't have to take all their health all the way down. Every time they show up, they get a bit stronger, but you never have to deplete all their health until like the last time you fight them. So, this chick's a pain in the ass to actually hit. She's probably going to maybe murder one of us. Like, I don't think I've actually figured out exactly the right way to take her down, the intended way to take her down. Because she's got that cloak on, so I can't see her. She'll just pop up and slash dude, and then sometimes she can just vanish and pop up somewhere else.
That's Snake Lady? That's Snake Lady?
No. The snake ladies are like actual snakes. Like, their bottom halves are totally snakes, and their top halves are mostly snakes. They're also like sexy snakes, you know what I mean? Like, they got like snake boobs, Danny. They got snake boobs.
Is that better than good regular boobs?
I don't know. The snake ladies are very confusing, Danny.
Maybe that's a bad thing then. That's a bad thing. I wouldn't do it. So now what's this?
I have a feeling you would. I don't trust you to not.
No, they seem like they'll be mean.
Okay.
They'll be very mean.
Again, very nervous because if she pops up and hurts him, then we're in for really bad times. So, boss should have a med pad, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go. Hold on. In fact, actually no, because I have a feeling that in order to make sure you don't fail this mission, she's just going to go for our guys, and she's not going to go for Mox or the other hero character.
Are you really going to take that gamble?
I'm going to take that gamble. But if this, I don't know if it randomly generates like her strengths and her weaknesses. If it is the same strengths that it was the last time I played, Overwatch is ineffective against her.
Okay.
Like, you cannot hit her with Overwatch, it won't trigger.
Oh.
Which sucks so much.
Moving.
Then how are you supposed to kill her?
Shoot her. One of the class types, I believe it's hers, does increased damage to her. So you basically just want to hit her with that class. She's fucking beamed down, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, see, it's a lot like the Nemesis system. It straight up does that Nemesis system shit of like, here's your freeze frame, here's what they're weak against and strong against. So, takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn, takes increased damage from Reapers, is immune to melee damage, and does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So this is the same. It doesn't randomly generate it, I guess.
This must be an intro one then.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Like
they may very well have just made them static. I'm not sure.
And like, why would you do that?
Because there's only 3 of them, is my understanding. There's not like a whole horde of these dudes like there were with the orcs.
I thought there was a graphical error, and I was like, we're all floating.
No, sometimes it just starts you on the lower layer.
We're all floating.
Yeah. So I'm going to have everybody hunker down instead, because again, Overwatch is completely ineffective. And since she is... Nobody can see her, but I'm going to move her back a little bit.
Hunker down. Big boss needs to heal up. Mox! ASAP!
Over here. What do you think you and Larry talked about on that mission?
I don't know. Probably talk about how just like, how you were idolizing a man who's just old and tired.
I genuinely don't know if you're talking about real life or the video game.
It could be both, you know.
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
You'll never fucking
I'm gonna have Mox reload, because if he gets hit, he's fucking dead anyway, so hunkering down really ain't gonna do anything for him.
Just heal him up.
Nah, it's not gonna do anything.
You're not gonna heal him up?
I still think she's gonna go after my guys and not him.
Alright.
We'll find out. She's gonna pop up and slash one of us any second now. Oh, Big Boss.
Big Boss!
Oh, no. He is the one with the med pack, son of a bitch.
She knows.
So yeah, she does this where like she hides after the first turn at least, and so like I can't hit her without jumping down. So we can have units that are dazed now, which just means that until I revive them, they're going to be stuck like that. But reviving is a free action, so I can get Big Boss up right now. So he's disoriented still. He's not feeling great. Another thing that she can do, she can blind a bunch of dudes. So we're going to fan everybody out. Because we want as few dudes blinded as humanly possible, obviously. So we're going to move Larry up a bit. So he's going to be like right in the line of fire here. So we're going to give him... no, where are you at, Larry? Larry's going to give himself a protocol, just to be safe. I'm going to have you go right about here. Have you hunker down?
Hunker
down. Where do I want Mox to go? Oh boy. I think Mox should get the fuck back. I think Mox needs to get the hell out of here, dude. And then Big Boss can't even heal right now, which is not good.
Hunker down. That's all you can do.
Really hope she does not go after him twice.
Oh,
I thought that he'd actually be able to heal. But I guess disoriented kind of fucks with that a little bit.
Watch the flanks!
Yeah, I think she's going to try blinding. Yeah. Yeah, so you and Big Boss are blind. So...
out in the open, go kill her!
I'm going to have you try this. See if I can actually do it.
This is for you.
Nice! You blind fired that grenade in there. Good job, buddy.
I did it.
You did it. You saved the day.
Now I gotta get sniper checked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her get her because 77's not great, but you know. Yeah, it's an adversary thing, so she takes a lot more damage from that.
Revealed. Oh no.
So she, I think, is actually retreating now. Yeah, she's bouncing.
You did it.
Yeah, that went a lot more smoothly that time. So we now need to make it to the extraction point. We got to go through some more Lost. One part of this mission I don't think that's great is that I got to go through some more Lost. But, you know, whatever.
Are crisscrossing a massive area.
More zombies.
More synchronized zombies. Oh no.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
I kind of wish you could like skip. Like I wish I were able to do stuff right now, but I gotta listen to like Dr. Science over here.
Dr. Science.
Jabber jawing about. I don't know.
Go there.
Hey, have you seen the new season of Bill Nye?
No.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
It's really not.
I hear everyone's not that fond of it. It had potential. And I'm just like,
yeah, it's not that great.
and then everyone's like, it's not good at all. It's not good at all.
There's a lot of people who are like, I don't like how Bill Nye is like talking down to everyone in it, and I kind of think like, you know, when it comes to like some things that he's talking about, I think you should be talking down to people, because like if you're falling on the side of that doesn't fucking know, then at this point it's just on you. But also like I kind of wanted it to be more detailed oriented. Like they are upfront about like this is a show for adults who grew up with my other show, but like it's still like dumbed down a lot.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be smarter, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would have liked that. I would have liked if it was smarter.
I
Yeah,
would like if
day.
I were smarter too. Like if I were just a smart young man.
Smart young man.
Yeah. I kinda want just justice this dude.
What's justice?
That's why I pull him over to me.
Oh
Like fucking
shit!
Scorpion. Come here, he yells.
Their service is over.
Have him jump down there. Yeah.
Breaks his legs. He's
Hey,
dead.
you know, I was right. She only went for the guys that are like on my squad, so I think that they kind of like maybe realized you know, Mox and the other hero character might be a little bit fucked up by this point, and you maybe don't have like a whole lot of med packs. So
that one chick's fine though. She's been completely.
Oh, she's a-okay. I've actually like.
Mox is the one that's just gonna fucking.
I would be surprised if she ever got hit because she's able to stay concealed for so long.
I'm on it.
Yeah, this is the stuff where it's kind of like. I think a lot of it just takes too long. You know
his blindness. This is, to be completely honest with you, a very long mission. But it is introducing you to a lot of stuff, which is why it is so long. Most missions in this game actually don't go on for very long. It's just, hey, you know, you kill these like 8 to 10 guys and then move on. There's a lot of variety in the mission types. Some of them will be like you need to blow up this relay point, or you need to protect a relay point. You need to hunker down in this location for so long and hold off like waves of dudes. There's civilian rescue missions where you need to like rush into like a really bad hot zone and like extract as many civilians as you can before the aliens murder them.
Okay.
So there's a lot of variety in here. There's some base storming ones. Those actually go on for quite a bit too, where it's like, all right, the Advent is like working towards this doomsday device basically, and you need to impede their research. So every time like the meter gets up a little bit, you need to take it down by like storming their base.
Settle down, you're fine.
The game's got variety.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff going on in XCOM.
I'll give you that.
We just gotta get through this building and then we're out of here.
Alien activity. Oh shit. That just looks terrifying.
You know, I kind of wish that thing that happened the first time in launch where he just fucking exploded everything was like a normal thing. Like his gun just has explosive rounds. Like every time he hits something, there's just this fuck all explosion.
Fuck explosion. Oh, but he'd be dead.
He absolutely would be, yeah.
He would be fucking dead. But this does seem like a really nice, like, just, you hunker down in your own kind of room, you know what I mean? And then you just play.
Yeah, it's my kind of room.
Yeah.
The masturbation chamber.
Isn't that just all your fucking rooms?
That's the second room you see.
Oh, okay.
So I can keep the wank stink out of my room. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos recently that were just like stories of people who had like squatters living in their home, like while they were living there, like coming out at night, just eating everything out of their fridge and stuff, and like watching them sleep.
Oh God.
And so like I got the second bedroom and I've not opened the door for like a month. And there's like a really big closet in there with like plenty of room for somebody to just kind of like sleep in. And I've now become terrified about actually opening the door to that room because of those videos.
Do you want me to open that door for you, buddy?
Yeah, if you get stabbed, it's no big deal, you know. I'm not really worried about your well-being.
That's good. I don't either.
Oh, Danny, oh no.
My life's a joke.
Well, I don't disagree, but I mean, I wish you felt better about it.
Your life's a joke too.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. As long as you own it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you know.
As long as you know that your pathetic life is just kind of, pathetic.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
Okay.
You idiots! That was so cool, and neither of you actually hit him.
There's a wall there.
Come on, buddy.
A wall there.
I believe you.
Mox, please shut up. I want to get back to base.
Exposition.
I want to check our balls.
It's expositions.
I want to check our balls. I love when you have a sniper unit, like a normal sniper unit, because their secondary weapon is a handgun, and you like flank somebody point blank, and you just draw this fucking magnum and stick it against their head and just shoot them. Oh, it's great. It's really good. I like this game. Yeah, I'm trying to get in there and then have him reload because he's only got one shot left.
Whoa! Action!
So I'm gonna have him overwatch.
You see that sick glass break?
You know, I could have brought basically Junkrat in here and just had him go into Overwatch the whole time. You get it? You get it? You get the joke? You get it? Huh? You get it? It's a good joke, huh? Huh?
Okay.
Pretty good joke.
Sure. I thought you did that intentionally because of that Overwatch thing.
There was a Mike. So you saw the whole thing with Ted Cruz's porn tweet, right?
Oh my god, no. I haven't seen the tweet, but
But you're aware.
I'm aware that he did that, like something
Yeah,
of
he
that
he liked hardcore porn on Twitter. Mike Huckabee, well-known comedian and guitar player, made a tweet where he was just like, guys, it wasn't porn that he liked corn. Yeah, right? So, like, I had, like, posed this idea, this theory on Twitter. I was like, guys, what if actually Mike Huckabee this entire time was doing, like, an Andy Kaufman-esque bit where he's, like, some genius anti-humor artist, and, like, we're just too dumb to be in on the joke?
There will come a day when my
Too
people
dumb to
take
be in
back
on a
their
joke.
chosen
No.
So any day now, like, I think Mike Huckabee is playing his hand a bit too openly with his anti-humor stick. I think I got him figured out, dude.
That's why you gotta be a little more.
Truth will be revealed.
Need a resupply.
At reload.
Locked and loaded.
That's why you gotta be, you gotta be a little nonchalant about it.
Anyway, my Twitter name now is Porncorn. It's
Porncorn?
the end of that story, yes.
Oh, Porncorn.
That's me, I'm the Porncorn. I can even hit it. Oh wow, yeah. Now I got pretty good accuracy on like all of these dudes.
Oh wow. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at Georgie boy go.
Keep it going.
Alright, George.
Is this some kind of like sick depravity for you, or you're just kind of like jacking off on your own?
Hey, look, I told you I played this in the masturbation chamber.
That's true. That's true.
I am needed.
So you are just getting some kind of sick high off this.
No, I'm Ted Cruz. I'm the one that's actually favoriting all the porn on Twitter.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's me.
You had the chance to stop Trump.
I really love porn, also jacking off my jackety cock. They're my two favorite things.
Now, is it true that you are?
You know, you brought me that corn a few days ago.
That is true.
Oh, it made me super horny.
Now, is it true that you are the
I was gonna have you
killer?
fucking blow the. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
My God.
I was gonna have you blow up this fucking wall. I don't even care.
Just do it. I don't give a shit. That's what I would do anyways.
We need to get to the dropship guy. What the fuck was that move?
It was a 360 no scope. It was a 360 no scope.
Oh boy, Danny. You need to trust that in like my other save, your dude actually is extremely competent and good at his job because he has been fucking stuff up.
I hope so.
I don't know why in this one you have been missing like constantly.
Maybe because of the pressure that I'm being recorded.
Under pressure. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is.
Queen's a good group. Queen,
Larry and I found this dude on Twitch who's streaming like RuneScape, and he's like 60 years old, and he just plays like 80s music very loudly, and it is just a damn good stream. Like, Take On Me just started blaring at one point. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm way into this old dude's stream. He's wearing like a crown the entire time. He's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah. I found him because he was like some dude that like, I guess Keemstar, that unimaginable shitbag, like harassed for a while.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, and like I watched it. He seems like a really chill, nice guy. So, yeah. Fuck Keemstar. That was the worst part about that whole, speaking of Twitter, that whole PewDiePie thing was that, like, every 5 tweets was Keemstar walking around his house holding his cell phone up to his face giving hot takes about PewDiePie saying the N-word, and I was like, oh, boy.
Oh.
I wish someone would just run him over.
He's not a... He's a very bad human being.
Ah, he's fucking terrible.
Like... And he, like he never fucking did it too.
Look, Twitter gives and Twitter taketh away, because we got hot jokes from Mike Huckabee and Ted Cruz.
There we go.
And his porn corn, and then, you know, we got to deal with motherfucking PewDiePie again.
Just ruining it for all the YouTubers.
Yeah, and I was having a real great time on Twitter until that shit popped up.
Just gotta ruin it for all the YouTubers, you know what I mean?
Just sitting there going like, man, another congressman really needs to favorite some porn right about now. Let's bring it all back around.
It's Donald Trump's Twitter. I like this, you know, like, I need to help my friend Ted Cruz out of
That would never happen. They are decidedly not friends.
Oh, but
I joked with Larry. I was like, wouldn't it be really great if like this actually undid Ted Cruz's career and he still lost to a dude who admitted to like grabbing people by the pussy? Like favoriting porn on Twitter is what undid Ted Cruz. Trump, on the other hand, hey, he's A-okay. He's fucking president.
like
Real talk, that'd be awesome, because, you know, Ted Cruz. Ugh. I think I found my new theme for XCOM 2. I think they're all just going to be politicians.
politicians.
Yeah.
Do it.
Put Ted Cruz on the team, somehow he makes it all the way to Major.
Watch as like
My son of a bitch.
Trump's gonna be your best one.
Probably.
He just turns into a heavy and just like a tanky motherfucker.
I thought you were about to say he turns into a heavenly angel.
A heavenly angel. Ugh. Your guy needs to reload, son.
Everybody does, but I think we can just get everyone to the extraction point. Right
Before
about
everyone dies.
now. Yeah. I think we got a minute before
You can do it.
we have more of the undead show up.
You can do it.
But yeah, man, Twitter has been a real trip.
A treat, you mean? A real treat.
An embarrassment of riches in the last few days with Twitter. And I'm talking a real embarrassment.
Yeah, it's not been good. It's not been good.
Oh, no, it's not been good, but it's been good.
It's been
It's been good.
it's been pretty great.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Alien activity.
What are you doing, Big Boss?
Because he has one eye, that's why.
Oh, you know, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Depth perception being what it is. I'm parched.
Da-da-da-da, you did it.
Yeah. But we're about to lose Mox, unfortunately.
He always dies?
He doesn't die, he gets kidnapped. So one of our missions now is to, like, gain intel on where they're keeping Mox and Cobras. Which is a smart thing to do. It introduces you to these two different classes, and then it introduces you to the new Nemesis system. And then it takes one of them away and leaves you with the other one. So it still is like slowly doling that content out, but it gives you a nice taste of everything early on. And again, like very early. This is the third mission in the game. Fourth, I guess, if you do the tutorial. So... And you should, really, if you never played it, because the tutorial is bound to get you at least one dude who has been leveled up once, and it makes the first actual mission like a lot easier if you can bring somebody like that on. But
We did it!
yeah, back to base. So we're gonna check our bonds real quick.
Bonds!
Because I wanna look into that stuff. This is how we check our bonds right here. They're all sleepy. They're tired.
Bravely wounded.
Not me though. I'm doing great. I shot a whole shitload of dudes. So yeah, I got like Phantom, so that is, when the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. So that's a bit of that stealth stuff coming into play. And so on like my tree, I can choose just one of each every time I leveled up. Okay. So I can't double dip. But you can double dip with these guys, because they have a totally different like path for leveling up.
Okay.
Kurt Russell's going to say some stuff here, and then we'll actually be able to take a look at it.
Good old Kurt Russell.
Oh, I can just see that. So, they earn attribute points, and then I can buy multiple things within a tree.
Oh, nice.
As I move it up, and as you can see, they have a lot that they can do. So for her, I can do remote start, so I can detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage, and in twice the normal radius. So those propane tanks, blow them up big. They hurt even more. Blood Trail, shots deal +1 if the target has been wounded, and the Vector Rifle will shred armor. I could also do, you know, she's got the Claymore and everything. I want to do this, because that honestly sounds great.
Make stuff go boom even more boom.
Yeah, let's promote you. So you can, you know, you got better armor, or you could do Shred, which reduces armor on the enemy.
I feel like that's a good option.
I like Shred, yeah.
Commander,
Make poster.
It's killing time! This shitty blue background, what the fuck is up with that?
It's killing time!
No,
Wow!
Yeah, no, that's what we're going with.
That's
this looks like fucking shit, but we're going with it.
That's like something I would say.
Yeah, no, you say it all the time.
It's killing time.
Every time we play a game, you're just like, it's killing time, and everyone's just like, shut the fuck up, Danny.
It's killing time.
This is why we don't play games with you anymore, Danny. So he can go heal people with his drone now. So that's good. Big Boss is gravely wounded. I think he would also do Phantom because, I mean, obviously the Phantom Man.
Just have them themed with like shit, and it's just like completely.
So these are our bonds. So as you can see, me and Big Boss, we have very compatible. But he's also very compatible with you.
He's a bro.
Yeah, you get along very well, Big Boss. How do we get along? Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. That's pretty good. You're also really high with Larry Davis.
But it's very high with
Yeah, kind of weird how this is...
not indicative.
So I think like the compatibility is just saying how fast this will build. So you have inherently a very high compatibility rating with Big Boss, but since you haven't spent as much time with him, this hasn't gone up as much.
Yeah, but that Alana though, it's not very high, but it's high. Good enough for me.
Yeah. What you're saying is you got a chance.
Yeah. What you're saying is I got a chance.
How about Larry Davis is the one I've got the least with.
Wow!
Accurate.
Wow!
I didn't recover any items. Kurt Russell's telling me some stuff.
Soldier captured.
Yeah,
oh no.
see. So I'm assuming other soldiers can get
Squatty
captured.
Mox.
We should talk to our
He's a
friends
squatty.
with the resistance. If we deploy on
And
a
so we got her.
coalition,
We got her in
they can
here.
help us
I'll
find
show you
out
real
where
quick.
our
You know, we
captured
can
soldier is being
view
held.
our dudes. We can customize them. So I can, if I really wanted to,
Our suspicions, but before now we've never
you know, I
had
could give her a
resources
totally
to
different
investigate
helmet. I got a whole lot of
possibilities
options in
that
here. A
facilities
different like
built
hat
up
wear.
outside the city centers.
I got a lot.
You got a lot.
A lot of stuff.
God damn.
I have to admit,
Change her hair, you know, her face paint, what scar she has. I actually like, for her body, I have found...
Red.
Red?
Red's a good color.
Red looks pretty good. There is like a, I kind of liked that kind of navy blue. I'm trying to find exactly.
75? It's probably 75.
The color is different on this TV too, by the way. So, I'm not sure. We'll go for it.
It's not red, it's brown, whatever.
Oh, yeah, you know, you're right, that is. Well, whatever, you know.
Whatever.
You can change their outfit
We get
colors.
it.
You can also change, we can actually give her, like, more padded armor, like insulated armor.
Okay.
So, like, her arms we can do,
Oh, just like have
we can
this...
do tactical insulated, you know. And we can do it arm by arm, too.
Oh, wow.
Like,
That's,
you know.
that's actually
left
a
arm,
lot
right
of
arm.
customization.
Yeah. So you got quite a bit. Like the things that you can do is like customize like nose depth, eye width, stuff like that. But you got a lot of a pretty decent amount of customization. Customization. God, I'm really thirsty. So we're gonna call it there, so I can get a drink.
All right. That was XCOM.
But yeah, that's XCOM 2: War of the Chosen. We're only kind of scratching the surface. There's a lot in this game. A lot in just as XCOM 2, a lot in the DLC that it's not War of the Chosen, and then of course a lot in War of the Chosen. So,
Okay.
So all right, thank you.
All right, no problem. It looks like a fun game. I'll probably play it.
You
Goodbye.
should. Got Steam, sure. So, you know, download it.
That's true.
All right. Bye-bye.